On the Crush 95.9 this Thursday afternoon. We are ever so happy to have Alejandro Escoveda in the studio with us. It's been some time, but you are here again, and you're going to be playing tonight at Hot Monk. Thank you for stopping by, sir.
Thank you for having us. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's been a while.
It has been. We're looking around the studio here and finding some memorabilia of when you were here last. Yeah. And we did a backyard concert. Then we did kind of fill the hall with some of your...
We had, I think at that time I had maybe 2 violins and a cello plus guitars and stuff. So, and a keyboard player, I think. So
yeah.
We were all over this place, yeah.
And a great backyard, too. And you've been making some fine music. Well, were you born in Northern California or just...
No, so I was born in San Antonio, Texas. But we moved to California way back when, I think it was 57, 58, we moved here. But we moved to Southern California, Huntington Beach, California.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I have, of course, a lot of relatives from the Bay Area. My older brothers, Pete and Coke Escoveda, and Philip and Manuel, Bobby. And my sisters, Jay and Alice, of course, lived up here. And so, we spent a lot of time. There's a lot of Escovedos up here, you know.
And pretty much your music got going here?
Yes, I started playing here when I was in a band called the Nuns out of San Francisco, and that was about 75, 76 that we began that band.
Yeah. And, an illustrious music career spanning, quite some time, and musically always kind of changing into different things and doing very well at that. You know, an outstanding... as a matter of fact, just an outstanding writer, performer, and it's always a treat to see you. You were here a while back at the Mystic Theater, I think, at Petaluma, maybe a year ago or so.
I was at the Mystic, and we also did a show. I have played the Hot Monk before also because I played solo there. Not that long ago, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, great. And you'll have who's with you tonight?
Well, I have a great band tonight. I have Aaron McClellan from... Denton, Texas on bass guitar, and I have Sean Peters on drums, and I have Jason Victor, a phenomenal guitar player out of New York City. He plays with Steve Wynn and the Dream Syndicate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he'll be playing guitar with us tonight.
Yeah, and a brand new record called Burn Something Beautiful that is out on Fantasy. Peter Buck was producing this.
Yeah, Peter and Scott McCoy. Peter Buck and Scott McCoy produced that record.
Now, did you do something recently with Chuck Prophet, or was that a bit ago? Did you? Well, you guys kind of get together every once in a while.
Yeah, we co-wrote 3 albums together. We did Real Animal, Street Songs of Love, and Big Station together. Mm-hmm. And all 3 of those were produced by Tony Visconti, who produced all of Bowie's, not all, but most of Bowie's records. And T-Rex and, various other bands. Yeah. He just did a really beautiful record for Esperanza Spalding.
Yeah.
He produced her latest, I believe it was. Yeah.
All right. And a lot of this music will be performed tonight from the new record?
Yeah. A lot of that stuff.
What are you going to do for us right now?
I'm going to do a song called Farewell to the Good Times.
On the Crush.
Did you wake up to the thunder of the dead streets down below? Did you hear the wind a-howling through some demon radio? Oh no, I know it's so hard to go if the world's too fast for living and dying so easy to do. Look out any broken window. Is it time to see it through? Oh no, I know it's so hard to go. So say farewell to the good times. There's nothing else we can do. Farewell to the good times. they never promise to be true. There's nothing left to believe in, nothing left here for me and you. I was thinking of the future, I was dreaming of the past. Left so many worlds behind me, thought some of them might last. Oh no, I know it's so hard to go. So say farewell to the good times, there's nothing else we can do. Farewell to the good times, they never promise to be true. There's nothing left to believe in, nothing left here for me and you. I was staring at a bottle, my reflection on the shelf. If I blew up my own bridges, would I only hurt myself? Oh no, I know it's so hard to go. So say farewell to the good times, there's nothing else we can do. Farewell to the good times, they never promise to be true. There's nothing left to believe in, nothing left here for me and you. Farewell to the good times, farewell to the good times, farewell to the good times, farewell to the good times.
Here in the studio, The Crush 95.9 online, KRSH.com. From Burn, Something Beautiful, live version of Farewell to the Good Times, Alejandro Escoveda. Now, coming out of, well, obviously quite a musical family, a very musical family, were you involved with music in Huntington Beach at all? Or how old were you then?
Surf band for a minute.
Oh, were you? Okay, I was just wondering what, I mean, you know the Bay Area's got a great, I mean, L.A. had its own thing, but Huntington Beach was surf, right?
Nothing that ever made it out of the garage, really, that kind of thing. But most of my friends played music, and so I would follow them around. And I've always collected records, like a lot of us, I think, and I always loved music and pretty much soaked up every single thing I could about it,
Yeah. Yeah. Now, what were influences early on for you?
Well, I'd have to say my older brothers, obviously, and my father, very much so. But what influenced me more than people would realize, I guess, is that books and film really influenced me quite a bit. And I had dreams of being a filmmaker before I did have dreams of being a musician, I guess, So it was always wanting to tell stories in some way. I love narrative, and I love filmmaking for that sense that it uses so many different mediums, not just visual, but narrative storytelling and music also to tell a story. You've done plays, right? Haven't you? Well, I co-wrote a play about my father and 4 other different men who were born at the turn of the century in Mexico, and then it kind of follows their journey across the border and all the things they did to survive and the families that they raised. And we kind of question, as their children, we question some of the traditions that they brought with them across the border. And but then in the end, of course, come full circle and understand how much of a sacrifice they made in order to give us the lives we have here in the United States. You know?
Yeah.
And it seems to be a very relative thing at this point.
Well, I'll say yes, indeed.
Yeah, I'd like to bring it back, actually, if I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't. I think was it on PBS? I remember. I thought I saw that. Was it on Austin?
It's the only time that Austin City Limits
That's right.
has ever actually produced anything quite like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you spent a lot of time. You're not living in Austin now?
No, sir. I'm living in Dallas, Texas.
Dallas.
Yeah. For
move
about
up?
a year and a half now. Yeah, my wife and I moved there about a year and a half ago.
I see.
Yeah.
All right. Did you have anything to do with that, his wife over there?
Well, initially it was interesting because Nancy works in film and TV. And so she got an offer to do a TV series called Queen of the South. It's on USA Network. I don't know if you've seen it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's a very interesting
I
story.
would think. I
It's a
love
true
the
story
South.
based- It's a cartel story, but about a woman that takes over the cartel eventually. And so anyway, so we moved to Dallas with the thought that we'd be there for 6 months, and it turned into 8 months. And in the interim, we went back to Austin and realized that it was time for us to leave in a way, you know. And we found a really beautiful place to live in Dallas. We live in an old hotel that was built around 1937 called the Belmont Hotel. And we are the only full-time residents in the hotel. We're kind of like artists and residents at the hotel. Yeah. So I put on shows there, and we invite a lot of our friends. It's catered towards musicians and artists. So we see a lot of our friends passing through, and I actually hold little shows in the lobby where I will interview my friends and then trade songs, and it's only for like about 40 to 50 people.
Yes.
It's really intimate.
What a
really
great idea. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So we've really enjoyed the move, and it's been good for us. You know.
Great.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm looking forward to the show tonight. It is at Hop Monk, and you're playing tomorrow night in Oakland?
Yeah,
is that
Yoshi.
Yoshi's in Oakland, and you have a band, and you're going to do another song for us right now, live in the studio. I appreciate it.
Okay, let me just see if I got this one. A fortune I would pay if I thought it would heal the pile of broken hearts on the top of the hill. Love's like a hurricane, a runaway train, and we take our chances on the numbers we play. How I miss my friend with the heartbeat smile. How I miss my friend with the heartbeat smile. On the east side of the bay, we'd watch the parade. How I miss my friend with the heartbeat. Hear the roar of the crowd, the lights from above. Empty seats take their toll, all you've given is love. The man from Japan plays a crooked guitar, and the songs that he sings live in dungeons and bars. How I miss my friend with the heartbeat smile. how I miss my friend with the heartbeat smile. On the east side of the bay, we'd watch the parade. How I miss my friend with the heartbeat. We laughed and we roared, we staggered and fell. Then we greeted the sun with another tall tale. San Francisco, New York, the alleys of Rome. How I'd wish I'd been there to carry you home. How I miss my friend with the heartbeat smile. How I miss my friend with the heartbeat smile. On the east side of the bay, we'd watch the parade. How I miss my friend with the heartbeat, with the heartbeat, with the heartbeat.
On the Crush 95.9, Alejandro Escoveda with Burn Something Beautiful and a Heartbeat Smile. A real good record, and I appreciate you coming in. And tonight, you got, I'm not sure what the ticket situation is. Hotmonk.com is one way to find out.
Yeah.
And it'll be a show 8-ish, I would think.
I think 8 o'clock. We're on at 8, aren't we, Chris?
9, okay. There's Jesse Malin opener.
Jesse Malin.
Malin, yeah.
Derek Cruz are on at 8, and they're amazing. Please come and see them.
Yeah, okay. Then you would...
7:30 Jesse and Derek, and then 8:30 us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, people get there at 7.
Okay,
Be on the safe side.
Let's do that.
And then tomorrow night at
Yoshi's.
Yoshi's.
Yeah.
Where else
Which
you going?
I've never played, so I'm very curious and
Really?
excited about
Yeah.
playing there.
Yeah. It's
My
good hall.
brothers played there all the time. Sheila plays there.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Juan. Yeah, so I'm excited about going.
So where else you headed?
Well, after this, let me see, Yoshi's, then we go up to Santa Barbara, I think. We're down to Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
And then we head over to Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Nancy and I head to Europe right away. We're over there for 7 weeks.
Mm.
Yeah, and we'll be touring all over Europe.
Yeah.
So
Record's doing well? Good label you're with and all of that?
yeah, it's all
it's
good
great.
right now.
Yeah.
Thank
A
you.
treat. Thank you for coming in,
Thank
and
you very
we'll
much.
see you tonight.
Yeah.
And we'll do a tune from this. I like Sunday Morning Feeling.
Cool.
We'll do that
All right.
as you pack up and get ready to go to Hot Monk. Thank you. On the Crush.